That adage that says good food is a secret to a man's heart should also add good food is a secret to a woman's heart, because we all love good food. Hello, lovelies. Welcome to another episode on Faith Variety Kitchen Cooking. Today is a special meal. Today, this meal was specially requested by my husband. He said, "Babe, this is what I really want to eat." And trust me, I just told him, "Babe, you don't have to talk much." I dived into the kitchen and I start my preparation. So if you like to know how I made this, please come along with me. Let me show you how I did this. So I poured in my red oil. Then I went in with my blended yellow pepper. For this recipe, please make use of yellow pepper. The reason why is because yellow pepper is spicy and it gives extra flavor and scent to your soup. Then allow it to boil. At this point, it has finished boiling. Then I went in with my catfish. I started with the head, then went in with the rest of the body parts. Catfish is a very good fish for this recipe. In short, you could use other type of fish like croaker, other types, but for me, I always love to use catfish when I'm making fisherman soup. Here I was adding my Maggi cube. Add little Maggi cube. Add Maggi cube will be sufficient for your soup, and little salt. Please always note that it's important to put these things small than pouring them too much. When you put them too much, you won't be able to rectify it again, but when you put small, you can always go back to add more later on. At this point, I was adding my blended crayfish. Then here I added my oziza leaf and a bit of okpei. These natural flavors gives this soup that local sweet, oh god, delicious taste. So if you are looking at trying fisherman soup, just try and include those flavors and you will love the taste. At this point, this fisherman soup was already coming together. So here I added my cocoyam. I've added most of my fresh ingredients, the snail, the prawn, everything. Then here I just added my cocoyam and allowed it to cook. You see how it is, guys. The cocoyam has totally dissolved, even without me trying to break it or anything. All you need to do is when you add your cocoyam, just cover it and allow it to cook by itself. It's going to dissolve. Here I was just trying to stir carefully. Please try and stir carefully. Here I was adding my additional crayfish, the one that was remaining. Then I also went in with a little oil. At this place I went in with a little oil. That one was off camera, but here I was adding my periwinkle. Please, it's important to get very fresh periwinkle for your fisherman soup. Periwinkle that still have that it's fine color. Yes, it's very important. So after adding all of those periwinkle, then I just allowed this soup to cook, because periwinkle was the last thing that went into that soup. And at this point, my soup was good to go. Oh yeah, I'm still going to add my oziza leaf. That should be the last thing. Yeah, so I went in with my oziza leaf. So this is the last thing that should go into the soup, and allow it to just cook for some minutes. Then I came back to it and my soup was good to go. Then I served it. Oh guys, if you have watched up to this point, it means you love this recipe. It means that you are loving this recipe. So please let me know, if you're gonna try this recipe. Please also try and duplicate this. Let this be in your timeline so that others could see this. Let me know if you're gonna try this recipe. Let me know, please. I want to hear your comments. I want to hear your reviews on this. And also give me a thumbs up if I killed this fisherman soup. It's not easy to cook it too, because there's a lot of process. Not this one. This one I just try to, fast forward everything to make it easy and easy to watch. But there's a lot of process when it comes to cooking fisherman soup. And this is the yummy soup. Oh God, like, this soup was so delicious. It was like as if I should just finish everything, but I have to be considerate. This was not my own order. This was my husband's special request. If I finish everything, what will I give him? So I had to just keep some for him. But man, the soup was delicious. See you in my next video, and bye.